This Robloxian shared that they got called to the principal's office over Roblox messages they never sent, and uncovering the truth almost got them expelled. It was a Wednesday morning, and I was sitting in third period math class, half asleep, when I heard my name on the intercom. "Can you please report to the principal's office immediately?" My stomach dropped. I never get called to the office. I grabbed my stuff and walked down the hallway trying to think of what I could have done wrong. When I opened the door to the office, I froze. My parents were sitting there, both of them. My mom looked like she'd been crying. My dad's face was red. The principal, Mr. Carson, gestured for me to sit down. Nobody said anything for a few seconds. Then he turned his computer monitor toward me. "Do you recognize this?" It was a screenshot. Roblox chat messages. My username at the top, and the messages made my blood run cold. I was reading threats. Horrible, graphic threats. Curse words I'd never even typed before. Telling another student, someone I barely knew named Marcus from my grade, not to come to school. Saying I'd make him regret it. Telling him to watch his back. I couldn't breathe. "I didn't send these," I said immediately. My dad cut me off. "Don't lie to us right now." My mom was shaking her head, disappointed. Mr. Carson pulled up more screenshots. Different dates, same kind of messages. All from my account, all sent to Marcus over the past 2 weeks. Marcus's parents have filed a police report, Mr. Carson said. "This is serious. This is criminal harassment." I felt like I was going to throw up. I pulled out my phone with shaking hands. "I can show you I never sent these. Look at my chat history." I opened Roblox and went to my messages. I scrolled to Marcus's username. Our chat was empty. Just a few messages from months ago asking about a group project. Nothing recent. "See? These messages aren't here. I didn't send them." Mr. Carson shook his head. "You deleted them. We know how this works." I tried to explain that I wasn't even online during those timestamps, that I could prove it, but nobody was listening. My parents were furious. The principal said I was suspended for 3 days effective immediately while they decided if this was going to be an expulsion. My mom took my phone right there. My dad said my laptop was getting taken away when we got home. I tried to argue, tried to explain, but the screenshots looked real. My exact username, the Roblox interface, timestamps, everything. The ride home was silent. I'd never seen my parents this mad.
If you've made it this far, you're probably into stories like this, and so subscribe for more. It helps me out a lot. Back to it.
When we got home, my dad took my laptop and locked it in his office. My mom said I wasn't allowed on any devices until this was sorted out. I went to my room and just sat there trying to process what happened. Someone had used my account. Had to be. But how? I had a strong password. I had two-step verification turned on. Nobody knew my login info. I didn't even save my password anywhere. That night I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about Marcus. I barely knew him. We had 2 classes together, but we'd maybe spoken 5 times total. Why would someone target him using my account? And why me? The next day at school was a nightmare. Word had spread fast. People were staring at me in the hallways. Some kid I didn't even know called me a psycho. Marcus's friends were giving me death stares. I saw Marcus himself near his locker, and he looked terrified when he saw me. Actually scared. I wanted to talk to him, explain that it wasn't me, but his friends blocked me and told me to stay away. I spent lunch in the bathroom. This was ruining my life. By 3rd day of suspension, I was desperate. My parents still had all my devices locked up, but I snuck onto the family computer in the living room while they were asleep. I logged into Roblox from the browser. First thing I did was check my account security settings, log in history, and there it was. My account had been accessed from an IP address I didn't recognize. Multiple times over the past 3 weeks, all during school hours when I wasn't home. Someone else had been logging into my account. I took screenshots of everything, the IP address, the login times, proof that I wasn't the one accessing my account during those messages. I also checked the device info. It said Windows PC, Chrome browser. I only use my phone and my MacBook, never a Windows PC. I had evidence now, real evidence that someone else was on my account. I saved everything to a USB drive I found in a drawer and went back to bed. The next morning, I showed my parents. At first, they didn't believe me, said I could have faked it somehow. But my dad's a software engineer. He looked closer at the IP address and login data. His face changed. "This isn't from our house," he said quietly. My mom looked at the timestamps. I wasn't even home during half of these logins. I was at school. My dad called the principal immediately. We had another meeting that Friday. This time, I brought the evidence. Mr. Carson looked at the login history, and for the first time, I saw doubt on his face. He called in the school's IT person, Mr. Alvarez. They analyzed the data together. The IP address traced back to someone in our city, but not our house. Different location entirely. Mr. Alvarez confirmed that the device used wasn't anything I owned. "Someone else accessed this account," he said. Mr. Carson sat back in his chair. "So someone framed you. Exactly. But who and why?" The school contacted Marcus's parents and explained the situation. The police report was updated. I wasn't in trouble anymore, but that didn't answer the real question. Who did this? I started thinking about the past few weeks, trying to remember anything weird, any arguments, any drama. Then I remembered something. About a month ago, I was playing an obby late at night. I joined a server and saw 2 kids from my school in the game. I didn't know them well, but I recognized their usernames. They were in a corner of the map using some kind of exploit or cheat, flying through walls, auto-completing stages. I didn't think much of it at the time, but one of them noticed me watching, sent me a message, "Don't snitch." I didn't respond, just left the game. I completely forgot about it until now. I checked my friend list. One of those usernames was still there. A kid named Josh from the grade above me. I'd accepted his friend request weeks ago. I messaged him. "Did you hack my account?" No response. I waited an hour. Then I got a message, but not from Josh, from a blank account. No username, no profile picture, just a message request. I opened it. "You should have just stayed quiet about what you saw." My hands went cold. I took a screenshot and showed my dad immediately. He told me not to respond. We reported it to the school and the police. Gave them Josh's username and the blank account. Turns out Josh and another kid named Tyler had been running an exploit service, selling cheats and hacks to other students for Robux. I had seen them using it that night. They were worried I'd report them and get their accounts banned. So they framed me, hacked into my account, sent those messages to Marcus to get me in trouble, and tried to ruin my reputation so nobody would believe me if I ever said anything about what I saw. The school launched a full investigation. They found out Josh and Tyler had hacked into 6 other students' accounts over the past few months. Sold exploits to over 40 kids in our school and 2 nearby schools. They were both expelled. Police got involved for the harassment and hacking charges. Marcus and his parents apologized to me once they found out the truth. My suspension was cleared from my record. My parents gave me my devices back and actually apologized for not believing me at first. But the damage was done. My reputation at school was destroyed. Half the kids still thought I was guilty. Some people didn't care about the truth. They just remembered the drama. I changed my Roblox password, enabled every security feature possible, removed everyone I didn't know from my friend list. I don't accept random friend requests anymore. I don't join games with people from school unless I really trust them. It's been 2 months since everything happened. Things are slowly getting back to normal. But I still get anxious every time I get called to the office. Still check my login history every single day, because I learned the hard way that someone can ruin your life with just a few screenshots. And if I hadn't found that evidence, I'd probably be in a different school right now. Or worse. If you've ever been falsely accused of something online, you know how terrifying it is. The truth matters. Evidence matters. And if something like this ever happens to you, don't give up. Fight for yourself, because the people trying to frame you are counting on you staying silent.